Welcome back to Satisfactory. This may be our last video in Season 4. We shall see. I was just in the middle of putting together a little satellite so we could jump out to our rocket fuel. Technically, I should probably do the ballistic warp drive build first, but let's do this. It'll only take a second. Assuming everything works out, we get out there without a tragedy. I mean, we built a pretty nice factory here. We didn't really use that much of the map. That's always weird to me. I guess, you know, I'm not one to really focus on I used all the oil on the map type videos. So we end up not using all the oil on the map. For a second there, I was thinking about putting the teleporter on top of the but then we'd have to jump over, so not worth it. We'll just go with this. Simple, straightforward, to the point. Oh no! Why isn't it available? Not powered. Forgot to power it. Well, it's going to take a little longer than we thought because we're going to have to fly back, and flying back means we're going to have to probably take a little stop over at the light metals factory. I'm getting distracted. I am trying to remember, did these just take singularities? I mean, we are kind of running out of power. A little boost in power wouldn't hurt. So yeah, we totally forgot to power it. And then we'll just take this, same thing we did last time. We don't need 1,000,000. 4 is going to be more than enough. Yeah, 4 fits in there pretty nicely as well. Did I feel like I had a conversation where I was surprised you could make hard drives? Oh wait, you can buy them for coupons. That's right. Now most of this I probably could just stuff in there. Ooh, packaged nitrogen gas. That's gonna be a tough one. Wait, that's not the right recipe. It's like, what is this? Stators? Why are you asking for stators? Singularity cells and superposition oscillators and dark matter crystals. All three of those are right here. Very close. Very close by. Oh, that's going to angle down. And this is going to be in the middle. And this is going to potentially interrupt, but I guess that's probably our best bet. One, two clicks up. And then these are just 2 clicks up above those. Since we only have 4 of these, I feel like we can just belt these in real quick. Now our superpositional oscillators are right here. We'll just drop those in. We gave ourselves just enough ceiling that we didn't overlap. Actually, there's probably some dark matter crystals that we can pull in. Come on. You know, sometimes you really don't care, and then other times you really want it to be pixel perfect accurate. Did I put a... I must have put a smart conveyor or a smart splitter on here. Yep. There we go. All right, so that's 2 out of 3. What are the other ones? Wait, no, that's 3 out of 4. We're running out of things. This guy... Ooh, we are running out of dark matter crystals. I bet I have a... Oh, maybe I don't. I've already connected all of our quote-unquote extra storage. Looks like it's a lack of diamonds that are slowing us down. Ooh, we don't have a ton of diamonds in storage either. Interesting. All right, let me get this last little piece connected. Though, I wonder, do I have rockets being uploaded? I uploaded most stuff, but not everything, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Oh, they're stored on this side. Whew. I was about to get real worried there. Like, oh yeah, you don't have any thermal rockets left. Like, I don't think that's correct. Technically, it's 1 rocket per warp drive. Let's grab a little coal. I don't know if there's any coal to grab, though. Trying to think, is this the only place I dealt with coal? I mean, obviously we've got the coal power plant, but there shouldn't be any extra coal there. Well, there's a good chunk of coal there. Wonder if there's any over here. For some reason, that one is emptying out. Or this one's having trouble. I'm trying to remember if I put a cannon. Did I put a cannon over there? I don't remember doing that. I really don't want to run out. Oh yeah, I think there is a cannon over there. We need to give our diamond maker a little extra. A little extra coal. I'm going to insist that these guys fill up immediately. The guys at the end, man, they have it rough. Well, that's getting us more diamonds at least. Technically, in most cases, I'm obsessed with making sure we've got enough time crystals, but now I want more diamonds to get shipped off. Our diamond storage is being recycled in immediately. Like, well, if the whole thing isn't full, then maybe we should just go ahead and get those diamonds into the next part of the factory as quickly as possible. While we're here, we could do a little upgrading. Get these diamonds moving along a little faster. And it already used all that coal? Most of it. And that's with deliveries. Jeez. Let's see if we have anything at the coal power plant. Theoretically, the coal power plant is set up to be perfectly balanced. So it is possible that we don't have any extra. But it's more likely that while we were building, we generated some coal that we didn't burn right away. Oh no! Whew, that was almost bad. I didn't have any fuel in my jetpack. Oh yeah, plenty of extra coal lying around. And I thought I saw a hyper cannon and I was correct. So that's nice. And I'm just burning regular coal? So unlikely. I normally try to go for compacted coal. Well, we got some good height on that one. Maybe a little too much height. A little extra coal. To make a few extra diamonds. I mean, you would think that we would have a good chunk of these, but we really didn't do the numbers on this. 1,200 coal per minute, so that's one full belt worth right off the bat. You really can't overclock it any more than that. I mean, I guess you could. Since it has two inputs, but that's really not gonna last. Now basically these two are taking up all the coal that we could possibly foist in here. one more time. We'll just stuff a little bit more diamond or a little bit more coal in here. Anyway, we need all those diamonds just to try to make a few more dark matter crystals. Maybe we need to do this a different way. 40 crystals for one warp drive. Oh boy. Probably don't need a full storage for this. We got one. Wow. Dark matter crystals are the problem. We're just not making enough dark matter crystals. And we need 8,000 of them to make the ballistic warp drive. Yeah, it's truly a problem with our diamond input. A couple of hundred diamonds, though, isn't really the point. 30 diamonds equals 30. Okay, so it's 1-to-1 diamonds to dark matter crystals. And no dark matter crystals are being stored or otherwise are backed up anywhere. The only other option I could do to sort of speed this up a little bit is I could come over here and stop making time crystals. Or I could double my... But it's still really not that much. We're just not making enough diamonds. Just wanted to confirm that this is actually the belt with diamonds on it. Yeah, these are getting used. So it looks like it's just a matter of needing more coal. 12 out of 200 ballistic warp drives completed. 100% backed up by dark matter crystals. The superposition oscillators are probably also in the mix. Those are getting made, but they are being slowed down because we don't have enough dark matter crystals. I wonder, no supercomputers. No turbo motors. Let's see if we can just put together another Mark III miner. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put together another Mark III miner, see if that increases the total amount of coal that we're importing. Push comes to shove, I might go so far as to hook in another drone. But for right now, we just need one more supercomputer. Right around here, I believe there's a Mark II. So 600 plus 600 equals 1200 on this belt. 1200 on this belt. We still have room because we're running two 1200 belts into the export facility. Actually, hold on. Coal export 1. Coal export 2, though. Coal export 2 seems a little less. Coal export 1 seems to be the one we really need to focus on. But since we're here, we can do a hand delivery. For whatever reason, the angle of this guy is a little better. Whoa! Yeah, hypercannons are still super dangerous. Let's just make this a quick 5th importer. And we'll have you go to coal export 1. Fuel and everything is already connected. And there's the coal belt right there. I want to try to line this up. It finally gave me the line. Wait, that's the coal belt? Is there 2 coal belts? Are there 2 coal belts? Okay, yes. The answer is yes. Okay, I was about to get worried there for a second. Just checking. Yes. This all goes to make diamonds. This side of the house at least has a little extra bit of diamond stored. Ooh, so does this one. And then it rapidly drops off from there. I just move these to the end so that all the machines kind of kick on a little sooner. Just ramp everybody up at least to the baseline speed. That's what? 30, 60, 90. $165 diamonds. How many diamonds are we actually making? Close to 120 probably. But that's only when we have full coal. All that coal we manually brought in is already used. I guess 1200 per minute is a clear sign we're totally wrecking the amount of coal. Well, Coal Import 5 did just drop some coal off, so it's working. And it's working fast enough to actually deliver. You know what? I'm going to reverse the trend on this one. We'll share the wealth on the bottom line. On the top line, if you get the coal, you get the coal. On the bottom line, we'll share it with the rest of the guys. Either way, it's more coal than we're demanding more coal than we could possibly use. But you know what? At the end of the day, we have done what we came here to do, which was to set up our ballistic warp drive setup. Just take all the dark matter crystals and give it to one guy. Oh, exactly 80. Yeah, those ratios are rough. 40 dark matter crystals to 1. We should have set up a huge diamond storehouse like 4 weeks ago. I actually did do that, but we used all those diamonds already. I guess we could grab diamonds one more time, then we'll call it. Or we'll grab coal one more time. One more video to finish. All because we don't have enough dark matter crystals. We'll leave you one stack. So diamonds are kind of the copper powder of the extreme late game. Oh, if we set this up this way, this top line's never going to give. Never going to share. Because it's always exactly at 1200, which is our belt speed. I guess at the very least I should cut all these back to 900 and we'll just let it go. We'll never have it all operating perfectly because 900 is like 36 and we only have 24 worth of input available. But I think more machines running is probably a little faster than just this one machine running fast all the time. So let's call it there. We'll say that that was our setup. We found a little bit of a issue in that we're not making enough dark matter crystals because we're not making enough diamonds. I guess theoretically I could find a place that makes coal and then turn it into diamonds and then ship those over here. Or I could just wait it out. We'll see. I'll have to decide what I want to do in the next episode. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. So we're 1 or 2 episodes away from completing this season 4 of Satisfactory. 184 ballistic warp drives to go, which is basically 7,800 some odd dark matter crystals. That's a lot of dark matter crystals. Yeah, we probably have to do something to get that built. The reason why I'm hesitating though is because if we do that, then we run the risk of having to put together a power supply. We're right on the edge of our power usage. Well, we still have more rocket fuel than we're using. We actually need fluid tanks. Maybe I should upgrade the fluid tank line. Let's see what's going on there. Well, I could have sworn I saw empty fluid canisters. I'm not sure now. I mean, we're not exporting all of the fuel that we're making. The problem is... Whoops. That dumps us straight into the water. That's funny. Because over here, it seems like we're right on the edge as far as fuel goes. Though I guess as soon as we get the fuel, we can immediately try to ram it through as quickly as possible. Oh. So where's the drone that's making this delivery? There we go. I could overclock the rest of these. I mean, these guys are claiming to have almost full local fuel storage, so there is some room. We'll just overclock. Well, what's the difference? 625 versus 450? No, 250. Well, that's actually a pretty good difference. Let's shoot for... We don't have to overclock at all. We'll add till we get to like 57. We'll do 5 more. All right. 2 more. I kind of want to get to 60 now. But I also don't want to run the risk of using up all the fuel and then being sad because we ran out and then the whole grid shuts down and then we have to spend an enormous amount of time. It would be insane trying to get this whole thing back up and running. So it's very critical that we don't ever let it shut down. All right, we're gonna call it there. I think it's kind of too late to really go back and try to figure out why our power grid is as unstable as it is. Rocket fuel import aluminum. Ah, so that's where we're taking... That's how we've decided to feed that one. Rocket fuel import aluminum. Rocket fuel export prime. I don't think this needs to be... I don't think we need 2 of these to service this. Rocket fuel import aluminum goes to prime. I think that's fine. But if I go to rocket fuel export prime... Oh, which is right here. I don't think it needs to go here. I think it would be better served coming to here. Dropping off more fuel and taking away, more importantly, taking away these empties. That one little change might have totally, completely destroyed everything that we've built, but we'll find out in the next episode. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. We'll see you next time.